Michael Carrick is stepping into the hottest of hot seats at Old Trafford, but he will have his loyal, trusted wife supporting him through every twist and turn the next 17 games throw up, just as she has done for the best part of 3 decades. Sign up for the Man United newsletter. Thank you. Michael Carrick has been with his wife Lisa for nearly 30 years. Credit, Getty. The former midfielder took over as interim manager on TuesdayCredit, Getty. Lisa supported her man throughout his illustrious career. Credit, Getty. Carrick, 44, took over as Manchester United's interim manager until the end of the season on Tuesday. The former Red Devils midfielder replaced caretaker Darren Fletcher, who filled in for 2 games after Ruben Amorim's sacking. Carrick is being thrown straight in at the deep end, the Manchester derby followed by a trip to league leaders Arsenal. But for Lisa Carrick, this is simply the next chapter of life with her man in the spotlight. Read more on Man UTD, and she is no stranger to helping loved ones through difficult situations, after her secret weapon role in the Wagatha Christie saga and standing up to none other than Roy Keane. Geordie's Michael and Lisa Rawhead started dating at school when they were just 15, then married in 2007 on the same day as Stephen and Alex Gerrard and Gary and Emma Neville. They have 2 children together, Louis and JC, who is in the United Academy. In their 29 years together, she has seen him leave Tyneside for East London, break through at West Ham, join Tottenham, move to the biggest club in England, go to 2 World Cups, struggle with depression, undergo a heart surgery, win 5 Premier Leagues, retire from playing, begin his coaching career, step in for 3 games after his pal Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked, manage Middlesbrough, get axed, and now take on the monumental task of steadying the giant ship that is Manchester United. Most read in football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. Lisa, also 44, has largely stayed out of the public limelight, much like her man, who has never been one to attract attention but quietly got on with operating the Old Trafford engine room for 12 years. She has her Instagram account on private, another nod to her willingness to focus on those around her rather than make a profile for herself. There was just one notable occasion when she aired her views on social media, and it went viral. In 2014, pundit Roy Keane lambasted Carrick for his uninspiring demeanor in the media. "No nonsense," Keane said. "That interview was just like the performance, flat. He should say a bit more, have a bit more urgency, even in the interview." Lisa fired back just as hard. Roy Keane, what a sick, says anything to provoke a reaction, before later deleting the tweet when it gained huge traction. The passionate defense was a public sign of her strength as a character and commitment to her husband. And Lisa, who had her own Pilates business and now helps run the Michael Carrick Foundation to support disadvantaged children, did the same for Colleen Rooney in private. Lisa, left, was part of the England Wags at the 2006 World Cup. Credit, Shutterstock. She is close friends with Colleen Rooney. Credit, Alamy. The couple have 2 children together and she helps run his foundation. Credit, AFP or licensors. While Michael and Wayne were teammates on the pitch for Manchester United in England, Lisa and Colleen formed their own special bond off it. They were among the group of wags who enjoyed themselves in Baden-Baden during the 2006 World Cup in Germany. And the pair remain very close friends indeed, so much so that they went on holiday together over the festive season, and Lisa was described as Colleen's rock during the case against Rebecca Vardy. Naturally, Wayne provided constant support, including in court. but Colleen regularly leaned on Steely, Lisa's input and listening ear. A friend told the Daily Mail, throughout the fallout, there were numerous times that Colleen found herself at the end of her tether. Colleen was pushed to breaking point and she struggled to cope. There were times when people asked Colleen directly if she had done the right thing to out Rebecca the way she did on social media, but not Lisa. She remained supportive. It was Lisa who kept her going. They have the most lovely friendship. She was a secret weapon behind the scenes that nobody saw, but had huge impact. Lisa was an unbelievably good friend to Colleen through the trial. Whether it was dashing round for a cup of tea with Colleen, or being on the end of the phone for a rant, she was the best mate Colleen could have wished for. Recommended stories. She was steely, not someone to be trampled on, and she passed that on to Colleen. And those traits have served Michael Carrick so faithfully for 29 years, and he will need them more than ever over the next 4 months, and possibly beyond if he gets the job permanently. Lisa was not afraid to take on Roy Keane on TuesdayCredit, Shutterstock editorial. Lisa and Michael got married a year after the 2006 World Cup credit, Shutterstock. The couple got together when they were 15 credit, Getty. Lisa and the other wags enjoyed themselves in Germany credit, Shutterstock.